gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cried. But there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? While the snow flies on another cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cried. 'Cause the very last thing this young girl needs is another little poor baby mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? While the world turns and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays out in the street, while the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns, so he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. People, don't you think? Until one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun and he steals a car and he tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries as an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand, or he'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? As the snow flies, cold and gray Chicago morning, one more baby child is born in the ghetto. His mama cries, his mama cries.